Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator. No, it actually isn't a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 video because I'm not running the sim. I've been doing tour videos around, at the moment, Burning Blue Design's selection of airfields. And so far, I have been having a whale of a time because I do love Burning Blue Design. Some of their creations are absolutely fantastic. So I actually thought, instead of showing off an individual airfield, and I'm going to carry on doing that, let's see the company behind the actual scenery. So this is burningbluedesigns.com. This is where you purchase some of the most awesome, bestest flight simulator sceneries available. So this is their home screen, and we do have a selection of airports and airfields that are available to be purchased, and obviously all that kind of stuff. I will go into a little more detail the airfields that are available at the moment. I'll do that in a few minutes, actually. They do have their own Discord channel, which is always great because you can actually talk to fellow supporters of BBD and actually communicate if you do have any issues with the developers of BBD software. Big thing here, partnership with Orbex. Go on to that in a minute. So that's their main screen for their software, and you do have a rolling load of photos of obviously previous sceneries that they have created. At the moment, they're running a 4-year anniversary. I was reading that 4-year anniversary sale. So this is available from the 5th to the 11th of November. Stop doing that, and you get 30% off the products that you buy from BBD's website. I'm not sure if this translates to Orbex. I think it does, but I haven't got Orbex loaded up at the moment. So anyway, moving on to where you find all the stuff. So just click up here and shop airports. So let this load up. Now this is the airports. Let's go popularity. Let's see what's most popular even fun, weirdly. Right, so we have 37 results of airfields that are available to us to purchase. And this just shows you some of the airfields, well, I'll show you all the airfields that BBD have created. I don't have all of them in my collection, but I swear I'm going to have all of them in my collection because they're absolutely fantastic. Anyway, so things like, in no particular order, we have, well, that is popular, it's the popularity. So at the moment, the most popular scenery here on the website is Farnborough's Airport, the birthplace of British aviation. Haven't got it. We then go to Tradewind, we've got Headcorn. Falmere is a good one. It's free. That's right, it was released, it was a few weeks ago so this video being made, and it is completely free. So if you want to have a look at just how good BBD's software is, you can get this completely free. That's it, zero, nothing. And that's not a time offer. I'm fairly certain this will always stay free. Now, it is not as detailed as, or bigger airfield, I should say. It's very detailed for what it is, but Falmere is not a big, busy general aviation airfield or aerodrome. It is small. So that's probably the reason why it's free. It gives you a taster even, as to what is available from BBD. And you get some great stuff. And if you click on something, just look at the stuff you get. And it's free. If you was ever in doubt as to how good BBD is, download Falmere straight away and have a look for yourself. Absolutely amazing. So, that's going to the wrong buttons. Let's go back to shop airports. So again, popularity, thank you. So again, we have all these airfields. Mostly general aviation. Martha's Vineyard. There we go. If you ever thought that BBD did not do airfields, in the rest of the world, they just do UK stuff. Wrong. Yes, 90% of them are based in the UK, but they do. Martha's Vineyard is a very important airfield, quite a big airport even. So again, some of the stuff here. North Weald, just did a video on that. Wickenby, home of my general aviation videos. Squamish Municipal Airport. I have no idea. That's not in England. I know that for a fact. So let's just say, where is that? British Columbia. It's in Canada. Canuckland. I'm going to have a look at that because, again, I don't think I've ever flown from Canada. And this is some of the stuff that they do. I always say, when the first time I feature a video dedicated to a particular piece of scenery, I will go through the words of the company, and that's usually what I'm saying here. So this is the level of detail that goes into it. I'm not going to go into it in great detail here, but that's what BBD do. And you get some of the typical photos of this particular airfield. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's awesome. We also get, here we go, this is a very good idea. Stock Microsoft Flight Simulator for this particular airfield. Where was it? Municipal something or other. Squamish. I ain't got a clue. That's the standard. That's BBD's version. Literally. And we can just do this. That's awesome. Actually, I like that. So that's what Microsoft Flight Simulator's standard scenery looks like for this particular airfield. Move it over and look what BBD do. They bring life to sceneries here in the sim. Multiple layers. I keep saying the onion philosophy, and it is a case of being correct. The onion has multiple layers. BBD's software scenery has lots of layers. So we do have a requirements system for the minimum and recommended. So again, my system runs this brilliant, not this particular scenery, but runs it absolutely marvellous. But look at this. This is for the recommended settings. You only need an Nvidia GTX 970 or AMD Radeon RX 590. Don't know what that is. I'm an Nvidia fanboy. Take from that what you like. But a 970 is a recommended GPU for that particular scenery. An Intel i5 8400. Again, I'm an Intel fanboy. Take away from that as you like. It's not a big processor. 16 gig of RAM. The scenery needs 16 gig of RAM. Sorry, the flight simulator likes 16 gig. I've got 64 gigabyte of RAM. Typical Windows version. All the base information. And obviously, you do need the simulator to actually run. So all the versions of Flight Simulator. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And we go... These are all the sceneries that are available at the moment. 37 of them. So what else we got around here? So we shop on Orbex. So I did mention this at the start of the video. If you have an Orbex account, and I do have an Orbex account, you can purchase Burning Blue Designs scenery packages on Orbex. So if you have Orbex and you don't want to go to burningbluedesigns.com, go on to Orbex. And there's no price difference, that I believe. And you get the same product, and it's just shipped through Orbex's system. So we have a shop for clothing and accessories. Let's have a look at that. Oh, yes. I'm going to have to get some of these. I really am. £16 for a T-shirt. That's actually a really good deal. So Burning Blues, navy T-shirt, embroidered logo, full width. Oh, the logo that's different. Okay, so if you want the embroidered logo, £18.50. That's nothing. Well, it is something, naturally, but it's really cool. I like that. I get a beanie as well. £21 for a beanie. Being that we're in November, nearly going into December in the UK, I think beanies might be quite important. So again, we have clothing. Awesome. This is also important. Gift cards. So if you want to gift a gift card to someone for Burning Blue Designs, £10 to £100. £100 is going to get you a lot of sceneries. But that's the great thing about it. You can give people, if you don't know what your friend, lover, partner, cat wants in their simulator for sceneries, they have expressed an interest in sceneries, and you go, well, Burning Blue Designs, let's see what they do. I don't know what these airfields are. I ain't got a clue. I've got nothing to do with aircraft or aviation. Get them a gift card. It's a lot simpler. What else we got? News. So... Thruxton's Aerodrome and Race Circuit has been released. Oh, that's April, so they haven't put much news after that. I think there has been a few releases after that. So, again, this is where the information will come out. Little Gramston. Oh, that's not a million miles away from where I live. I'm sure it isn't. Oh, it could be. I have no idea. There's Red Hill. Previous video. Got Goodwood. Again, I mean, yes, they haven't kept up to date on this because I'm pretty sure they've had newsworthy releases since April the 11th, but, you know, it is what it is. So about us, let's have the butchers. So brief description. There you go, that line just says it all. That one there. A Burning Blue Design was set up with one purpose: to create outstanding Microsoft Flight Simulator scenery. They did. They still are. they are potentially, in my view, one of the best companies for flight simulator scenery. I know there's some good scenery out there, but Burning Blue Designs create some fantastic stuff. High Flight is a rather important, I want to say, poem that was created. It is to sum up aviation as a general. And was created by Pilot Officer John Gillespie McGee of the Royal Canadian Air Force. I think I have slicked the surly bonds of earth. I've heard that a few times. We have our their Discord channel. We have an Instagram account, and we have a contact. So if you do have any issues or anything, contact goes through Discord. Like I said, I'm a member of the Discord channel, and they do respond to all comments. It might take a certain amount of time because obviously, they have a company to run, but they will respond to any issues. They also like to hear suggestions for potential other airfields. Not saying they would take that on board, but they are open to people's ideas for future projects. Obviously, at the moment, I would dare say they are getting ready for 2024 to be released, because as of this video being going out, they are 3 weeks away? I think 2 weeks. Christ, that's not a long time. So yes, burningbluedesigns.com. If you're interested in any of these sceneries, and I've featured a few videos on now, and I will carry on featuring videos of BBD software, and I will be featuring other companies, obviously. But if you're interested in general aviation, really detailed general aviation airfields, some big airfields, some smaller airfields, check them out, because I think they're fantastic, well priced, do have sales every now and again. They're currently running a sale right now, and they're absolutely awesome, absolutely fantastic. So, if you've got any questions or comments about BBD in general, please put it down below. If you have any stories, what's your particular favourite airfield from BBD? Because I'd love to hear that, because I love all their airfields so far. They're absolutely fantastic. They fit my style of flying very well. So, like I say, got any questions or comments? Bang them below. And I will see you in a future Crafty Simulations video very, very soon.